Hey tech enthusiasts! Welcome back to the review zone where we dive into the world of budget-friendly gadgets. Today, we've got something special, a close look at some affordable gaming keyboards that won't break the bank. Before we get started, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell to stay updated on the latest tech deals. Also, the best prices for each of the keyboards will be in the description, so you don't have to look for them yourself. I don't want to waste your time, so let's start. The first one we have is a SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL. The Apex 3 TKL caters to beginners, featuring rubber dome switches instead of the more advanced OmniPoint switches. While not as impressive, these switches provide a smooth and light typing experience. The board's build quality is commendable, and it boasts an IP32 rating, making it resistant to some liquid exposure, a great perk for those prone to accidental spills. Each key on the Apex 3 TKL is macro-programmable using SteelSeries GG software. This software also allows users to customize the RGB lighting with 10 RGB zones on the board. While not per-key RGB, it still offers ample opportunities for cool lighting effects. The flexibility to tailor macros and lighting adds a layer of personalization to your gaming setup. While the Apex 3 TKL makes certain compromises to fit the budget category, such as a non-detachable cable and ABS keycaps, which, while decent, may not match up to high-quality PBT caps, it strikes a balance in the right areas. These compromises are reasonable for those looking for a reliable budget gaming keyboard. The standout features of the SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL include its water-resistant design, a practical volume rocker, media buttons, and cable routing options underneath. On the downside, the non-detachable cable may be a drawback for some users. Let's not forget the key specifications, with a TKL form factor, SteelSeries Whisper Quiet switches, non-hot swappable PCB, RGB lighting, and dimensions of 4.0 centimeters in height, 36.4 centimeters in width, and 15.0 centimeters in length. The keyboard weighs 639 grams. As we wrap up our exploration of the SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL, it stands out as a fantastic budget-friendly option for gamers. With Whisper Quiet switches and water-resistant features, it's a reliable companion for your gaming sessions. If you're in the market for an affordable gaming keyboard, the Apex 3 TKL might just be the perfect fit. The second one we have is a Redragon K552 Kumara. The Redragon stands out as a top choice in the budget gaming community. Crafted with precision, it offers 3 variants of mechanical switches. The Utomu switch is housed within the K552, while Cherry MX clones may not reach the pinnacle of switch offerings on the market. Still, in the realm of budget switches, they hold their ground admirably. Take your pick from the linear red switches, clicky blue switches, or tactile brown switches for a customized gaming experience. Adorned with RGB lighting and featuring bold branding, the Kumara proudly declares its gaming identity. If you're into stealth, this might not be your ideal choice. However, if you're seeking a dependable, budget-friendly gaming keyboard with mechanical switches that get the job done seamlessly, the K552 Kumara is a stellar option worth considering. A quick note for enthusiasts. Newer versions of the K552 Kumara now sports a hot swappable PCB. However, it's essential to highlight that it exclusively accommodates Utomu switches, somewhat limiting your switch swap possibilities. Let's summarize the Redragon K552 Kumara. A stalwart in the realm of budget gaming keyboards, it boasts affordability and solid build quality. However, it doesn't shy away from some distinctive cons, including assertive branding, a less-than-stellar typing experience, a non-detachable USB-C cable, and switches that may not meet the highest standards. Now, let's take a closer look at the specs. The K552 Kumara follows a 10 keyless, TKL form factor, offering Utemu Blue, Utemu Red, or Utemu Brown switches. The non-hot swappable PCB is accompanied by RGB lighting, with dimensions measuring 3.7 centimeters in height, 35.6 centimeters in width, 12.4 centimeters in length, and weighing in at 800 grams. There you have it, gamers. The Redragon K552 Kumara, a budget-friendly powerhouse with its strengths and quirks. If you're on the hunt for an affordable gaming companion that doesn't compromise on quality, this might just be the keyboard for you. The third one we have is a Roccat Magma. For all you RGB fanatics out there, the Roccat Magma is poised to capture your attention. This keyboard goes beyond its visual appeal, offering a unique blend of features. The Magma departs from mechanical switches and opts for membrane switches. While this might not deliver the same tactile feel as mechanical gaming keyboards, the switches shine when it comes to actual gaming scenarios. They provide a responsive and efficient gaming experience, showcasing that performance doesn't always hinge on switch type. Although the case might feel a tad plasticky and toy-like, the membrane construction seals the deal, quite literally. The Roccat Magma emerges as a dust and waterproof keyboard, a boon for gamers who might be a bit on the clumsy side. This robust build ensures longevity, letting your keyboard weather spills and mishaps without breaking a sweat. The Magma elevates your setup with a dazzling top plate that illuminates in 5 distinct zones. When the lights dim, this keyboard transforms into a stunning visual spectacle. It's a feast for the eyes, especially for those who revel in the RGB glow. Tack on an optional wrist rest for enhanced comfort, and you've got yourself a budget-friendly powerhouse. Priced as one of the most economical gaming keyboards in our lineup, the Roccat Magma aims to provide a stellar deal for budget-conscious gamers seeking both performance and style. Let's sum it up. The Roccat Magma, a budget membrane keyboard that doesn't compromise on performance. Equipped with a wrist rest, delivering solid gaming performance and catering to the RGB enthusiasts, this keyboard stands out in the affordable gaming peripherals arena. Now, let's dive into the specs. The Roccat Magma follows a 10-keyless TKL form factor, housing membrane switches on a non-hot swappable PCB. Its RGB lighting system graces a keyboard measuring 3.4 centimeters in height, 45.1 centimeters in width, 15.5 centimeters in length, with a weight of 685 grams. There you have it, folks. The Roccat Magma, an RGB marvel with a robust build, waterproof prowess, and an attractive price tag. If you're after a budget gaming keyboard that doesn't compromise on flair, the Magma might just be your perfect match. The next one we have is a Logitech G613 Lightspeed. The G613 stands out in the crowd by delivering remarkable responsiveness and super fast performance, all while being a wireless keyboard. In the vast landscape of gaming peripherals, the G613 takes the wireless experience to a whole new level, offering impeccable latency and connection quality without any compromises. This keyboard boasts the classic Logitech Roma G mechanical switches. While these switches have a distinct feel under your fingers, an acquired taste for some, their performance is undeniably excellent. The Roma G switches contribute to the keyboard's swift and precise response during intense gaming sessions. Crafted with satisfying build quality, the G613 features a full-sized design accompanied by a built-in wrist rest. However, portability takes a hit due to its substantial form factor. The inclusion of an extra row of buttons on the left adds bulk to the board, offering additional functionality but potentially posing a slight inconvenience for those who habitually press keys near the left side, like Shift. The G613 offers versatile connectivity options. You can use it via Bluetooth or with its Lightspeed dongle. This makes it compatible with a myriad of devices, catering to both professional environments and gaming setups. While it operates on AA batteries instead of a rechargeable option, the battery life spans months, alleviating concerns about frequent replacements. The Logitech G613 Lightspeed stands as an affordable gateway into the realm of wireless gaming keyboards. If you prioritize flawless wireless connection, commendable build quality, and the versatility to seamlessly transition from the office to gaming, the G613 is a compelling choice. Let's break it down. Flawless wireless connection and solid build quality headline the pros, while the additional left side keys may be a potential hindrance for some users. Noteworthy though is the absence of backlighting and the overall bulkiness of the keyboard. Now, on to the specs. The G613 adopts a full-size form factor, features Roma G tactile switches on a non-hot swappable PCB, lacks RGB lighting, and measures 3.4 centimeters in height, 47.8 centimeters in width, 21.6 centimeters in length, with a weight of 1460 grams. There you have it, folks. The Logitech G613 Lightspeed, a wireless marvel that combines speed, responsiveness, and wireless freedom. If you're seeking an entry point into the world of wireless gaming keyboards, the G613 might just be the key to unlocking your next gaming adventure. And finally, the last one we have is a Corsair K55 RGB Pro XT. The K55 RGB carries the unmistakable Corsair style, reminiscent of their flagship full-sized boards, but tailored for budget-conscious gamers. Boasting media buttons and a detachable wrist rest, it brings a touch of luxury to the entry-level gaming scene. However, achieving an affordable price point comes with a few compromises, primarily in the form of ABS keycaps and membrane switches. While the membrane switches offer a decent tactile feel, they fall short of the mechanical switch experience. If you're a fan of Corsair's aesthetic and RGB lighting but prefer a budget-friendly option, the K55 RGB Pro XT is worth considering. It opens the door to the Corsair lineup without burning a hole in your pocket. The Corsair K55 RGB is a full-sized, feature-rich membrane keyboard crafted by Corsair, specifically targeting the budget market. Let's weigh the pros and cons of this gaming peripheral. Let's talk advantages: abundant extra features, vibrant RGB lighting, and the convenience of a detachable wrist rest. On the flip side, an additional row of keys may pose an inconvenience for some users, and the overall build quality isn't top tier. The non-detachable cable and the membrane switches, while decent, don't match the feel of mechanical switches. Additionally, the keycaps are rated as subpar. Now, diving into the specs, the K55 RGB adopts a full-size form factor, utilizes membrane switches on a non-hot swappable PCB, integrates RGB lighting, and measures 3.6 centimeters in height, 4.81 centimeters in width, 1.67 centimeters in length, with a weight of 1420 grams. There you have it, folks. The Corsair K55 RGB Pro XT, bringing Corsair's signature style to the budget gaming landscape. If you're seeking a full-sized gaming keyboard with RGB flair and extra features on a budget, the K55 RGB Pro XT might just be the one for you. As mentioned earlier, you can find the best prices for each of the keyboards in the description, so you don't have to spend your time searching for them yourself. Thanks for joining our budget gaming keyboards journey. If you enjoyed the insights, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more wallet-friendly tech tips. Share your budget finds below. Until next time, happy gaming!